Okay, guys, here we go. We have a 1v1. This is from the RSL Russian Star League tournament that this is the playoff spot in the round of 16, which just happened just the other day. And this is between spawning in the bottom left-hand corner as the red Terran from Team Azubu. It is Supernova. And his opponent for Team Startail in the blue trunks as the blue Zerg. It is Life. Now, this is definitely, I haven't casted Life before, or Supernova, which obviously Life, a great player, has great micro, known for that great micro, and being obviously the old winner of the Winter MLG, which is amazing to see there. Winter MLG was awesome. That game against Flash, that's obviously going to be something that most people remember here. But with this SCV here, that might prove to be a problem here. It's extremely early, was before Supply Depot was ever put down, and there we go. Proxy racks here. But Life did go for a 10 pull with the double extractor trick. Standard play there. So he's going to have 10, he's going to have 12 drones out here right now, which is going to bank up a ton of minerals for that pool going to be finishing so that he can get plenty of lings to pop out. And this could be dangerous for the Azubu player, as really his proxy racks will shut down this, but if this is spotted before he can get a bunker down or whatever else he might want, most likely a bunker, it's not going to be good enough. We do have Lings out on the field already. No units out for Supernova. He has a Marine coming out here in the bunker, but nothing's going to get spotted here. We check out Life's view here. Nothing spotted. He is bringing a drone down, though, to set up the expansion. Now it's going to get spotted here. Now it's going to be spotted. Just going to get spotted. And he's going to go with 6 of his Lings that he already had sending out on the field. They're going to go and try and do some damage there to Supernova's main. And he's going to have to cancel that expansion. He's going to have to pull back. He doesn't really have anything here. Now, Supernova is in a decent spot here. He's shut down the Zerg to 1 base, which is never a spot you want to be in as a Zerg. And if he can... the problem is he has nothing back at his main base. And he has 6 Lings knocking on his door now. Now they're in the main. Now they're going to be able to do... Now, we did talk about, obviously, Life has extreme micro. And with that micro, he is going to be able to kill off a lot of stuff here. Look at that micro to kill off that supply depot there. Kills off a SCV there. Another SCV. Great micro here. He's got a Reaper out on the field. 2 Marines back in that bunker, back at the Natural of Life. So he has nothing to be able to save him back at his main. Now, at this point, Life is definitely ahead. Life is most definitely ahead at this point. He's already killed off 7 workers, 8 workers, 9, 10 workers, which is amazing. 11 workers is an amazing accomplishment to be in this situation. Supernova, no workers. So he hasn't disrupted the economy of Life really at all, besides, not obviously letting him get that expansion. But with a Roach Warren on the way, he's going to be able to completely wipe out this force of Supernova with no problem. That Barracks obviously knows this is a failed attempt here. He's got to go home. He's got 3 Marines still hanging out here, so this can't be taken out unless obviously you get probably some roaches over there. Take that out with the roaches, but he's got a factory building back at home. Obviously going to be scouted by the Overlord of Life. And Life just in a kind of a good situation here. With him not expanding, though, see, if he wanted to go to more of a macro-heavy game, he probably would have gone here, expanded, taken that base as his new natural. But now, obviously not taking that base, it looks more like he's going to be playing the 1 base all-in style. So it looks like he's going to be going roaches and speedlings to just completely devastate this base here. This Overlord finally getting taken out by that Marine, but he is going to catch a glimpse of that starport finishing off here. He obviously knows that the barracks is heading back, so at this point, he is going to move across the field here, which is a great plan here by Life to kind of take control of this situation. He's trying to pick off this Reaper here. Now it's a great plan here. The Reaper is slowly dying. He only has 5%, or not 5%, but 5 health, and he sends one thing around. Great micro, a little bit of miss micro in my opinion by Supernova, but you know what can you do? But look at this blue just storm moving across the map here. And what does Supernova had to defend his base? He has 2 Hellions, 4 Marines, and 3 of those Marines are back at life space, which aren't going to do anything with the Queens back at life space. They'll be able to hold off against the Marines, but here we go. We have the Roaches knocking at the door. We have the Lings holding back because obviously they're just going to get in the way. You want the Roaches to be able to tank the damage here. And oh my god, literally a millisecond before, all you had to do was lower that. Great micro there to pull back all the Roaches and have one Roach tank the damage. And now it's not looking good for Supernova. Life in the main base here. Nothing to defend Supernova here. He's going to pull back the Hellions, and they're going to do good against the Lings, but not good at all against the Roaches. As soon as the Roaches are able to take out the Hellions, really he could just kite the SCVs. There's no SCVs left. That is a wasted Widow Mine right there. He's got a Baneling on the way. He has 1 Banshee out on the field here, but it really doesn't matter. There's the GG from Supernova, and Life takes game number 1 in this best of 3 in the Russian Star League round of 16 playoffs. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have a question or anything you want to talk about. And stay tuned for Game 2 between Supernova and Life.